Yeah, George Karl has been making the news recently, the last couple of days, because of little snippets that are getting released from his book. His tell-all about his days in the NBA. Furious George, coaching NBA divas, bad chuckers. First it was Carmelo Anthony, Kenyon Martin, guys who grew up without a father figure that George Karl felt the need to call out in his book. Now he's going after Dame Lillard saying, let me look at the Portland Trailblazers. Nothing's changed from last year, but they're worse than they were. So it must be Dame Lillard's fault. He certainly was going to go after the coach, Terry Stotts, because Terry Stotts is actually a George Karl protege. But Stotts was quick to defend his point guard, saying, I have a lot of respect for you, George Karl, but you don't come to practice and watch what Damian Lillard does every day. You don't know what kind of teammate he is. You know nothing about Damian Lillard, the basketball player, besides what you see on TV. So your comments are way out of bounds. And I know George Karl was an accomplished coach in the NBA, but the more and more snippets like this come out in his book, it just seems like he's trying to make a quick buck. Give us something that's sensational that we can read and go, ooh, I didn't know this about that player or that player. What are you gaining from this, George Karl, except for burning bridges? And you may have had just a few in the NBA based on what we're learning about your relationships with some of your past players since this book has come out or the snippets have come out. You're burning bridges that you unnecessarily need to. I don't like it. I know he's trying to make a buck and sell a book, but come on.
Definitely looks like a
George.
fool. Just digging himself deeper and deeper into the hole. He's going to be remembered more as Furious George than a successful NBA coach. And that's a bummer.
Well, no wonder why I never won an NBA championship.